In this article, Stoic Quotes on Self-Improvement, we delve into a curated collection of 16 Stoic quotes that offer a unique perspective on personal growth. Stoicism is a way of life. It's an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time and is deeply intertwined with the essence of self-improvement. The practice of Stoicism is, at its core, a commitment to continual personal development, a steady path of becoming the best version of oneself. These quotes are powerful Stoic life lessons, a wisdom-laden roadmap guiding us through the complexities and challenges of self-improvement. Each quote is a drop of knowledge from the ocean of Stoic thought, illuminating the path to self-awareness, resilience, and virtue. As we explore these timeless insights, we invite you to reflect on their profound meanings and how they can be applied in the modern context of our lives. Join us on this enlightening journey of Stoic quotes, where ancient wisdom meets contemporary self-improvement, guiding us towards a life of purpose, balance, and fulfillment. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Only the educated are free. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. No man is free who is not master of himself. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Life is like a play. It's not the length but the excellence of the acting that matters. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. No man was ever wise by chance. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. The quote from Epictetus is a powerful cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, especially relevant to the journey of self-improvement. It encapsulates the Stoic belief in the supremacy of personal agency and mental fortitude over the unpredictability of life. This perspective is profoundly liberating and empowering, as it suggests that true control and freedom lie not in altering the world around us, but in changing our internal responses and attitudes. In the context of self-improvement, this quote is a clarion call for self-empowerment and resilience. It reminds us that while we cannot control every aspect of our lives, be it the actions of others, societal pressures, or unforeseen events, we hold absolute power over our reactions and interpretations. This realization can be transformative. When we shift our focus inward, concentrating on cultivating patience, understanding, and emotional intelligence, we embark on a journey of profound personal growth. We learn to meet challenges with equanimity, to find lessons in adversity, and to maintain our inner peace and integrity in the face of external chaos. Furthermore, this Stoic wisdom encourages a form of radical accountability that is deeply encouraging. It proposes that every moment of adversity is an opportunity for growth, every difficult interaction a chance to practice virtues like kindness and patience, and every setback a test of our resilience. This approach to life turns the very act of living into a continuous journey of self-improvement. By choosing how we respond to our circumstances, we are constantly refining our character, sharpening our wisdom, and strengthening our mental fortitude. In this way, Epictetus's words serve not just as a philosophical statement, but as a personal roadmap for anyone seeking to live a more thoughtful, impactful, and fulfilling life. The wisdom behind the words. This profound statement by Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, is a powerful call to action for anyone on a journey of self-improvement. It's a reminder that true wisdom and personal growth are not merely about accumulating knowledge or espousing philosophical concepts, but about living out those principles in our daily lives. This quote challenges us to move beyond the theoretical and step into the practical application of our beliefs and values. In the realm of self-improvement, this Stoic quote emphasizes the importance of authenticity and integrity. It encourages us to align our actions with our beliefs, ensuring that we are not just talking about ideals like discipline, resilience, and kindness, but actively practicing them. This alignment is where true transformation occurs. For instance, if we value discipline, we embody this philosophy not by merely discussing its virtues, but by demonstrating it in our daily routines, whether in sticking to a fitness regime, maintaining a balanced diet, or managing our time efficiently. The emphasis is on being rather than seeming to be, fostering a life where our external actions reflect our internal ethos. Moreover, Epictetus's words inspire us to be role models. In embodying our philosophy, we inadvertently become beacons of inspiration for others. By living out the principles of Stoicism, such as managing emotions, focusing on what's controllable, and facing challenges with equanimity, we not only improve ourselves but also influence those around us. Our actions, more than our words, can offer hope and guidance to others who are navigating their paths of personal growth. In essence, embodying our philosophy is a journey of continuous self-improvement that resonates and inspires, creating ripples of positive change in our community and beyond. The wisdom behind the words. The quote from Epictetus resonates profoundly with the journey of self-improvement. At its core, this statement is not merely about formal education or academic accomplishments. Rather, it speaks to the essence of personal growth and enlightenment. In the Stoic view, education is synonymous with the deep understanding of oneself and the world, a form of wisdom that liberates us from internal constraints like ignorance, irrational fears, and misguided desires. To be educated in the Stoic sense is to cultivate an awareness of what is within our control and what is not. It's an invitation to focus on our own attitudes, choices, and responses to the external world. This perspective is empowering and liberating as it shifts the locus of control inward. It's about learning to navigate the complexities of life with a steady hand and a clear mind, constantly refining one's character and understanding through introspection and mindful action. Moreover, Epictetus's notion of freedom is intrinsically linked to self-improvement. It suggests that true freedom comes from self-mastery, the ability to govern oneself with reason and virtue. This freedom is not an external circumstance but an internal state of being. It's about breaking free from the shackles of unexamined habits, societal pressures, and reactive emotions. It encourages a life lived with intention, integrity, and a deep understanding of the human condition, aligning your personal and professional endeavors with the timeless pursuit of wisdom and virtue. This quote, thus, serves as a beacon, illuminating the path to a truly free and fulfilling life, underpinned by the continuous pursuit of self-improvement and enlightenment. This quote by Epictetus serves as a profound reminder of the courage required in the pursuit of self-improvement. At its core, the quote addresses a common barrier many face on their journey to personal growth: the fear of others' opinions. Epictetus challenges us to embrace the possibility of being perceived as foolish or stupid in our efforts to improve ourselves. This is a powerful call to prioritize our own development over the perceptions and judgments of others. In the path to self-improvement, one must often step out of comfort zones, challenge prevailing norms, or admit to not knowing everything, actions that can indeed make one appear foolish in the eyes of some. Delving deeper, Epictetus's words echo the Stoic virtue of indifference to external opinions and focus on internal values. This philosophy encourages us to measure our worth and progress by our own standards, rather than external validation. The pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, or new skills often involves moments of vulnerability and openness to learning, which might be misconstrued as ignorance or naivety. The quote suggests that true improvement lies in the willingness to endure these misjudgments. By doing so, we not only grow in our chosen endeavors but also cultivate inner strength and resilience, key components of the Stoic ideal of self-sufficiency. The wisdom behind the words. This profound quote from Epictetus encapsulates a timeless truth about the nature of personal development and self-improvement. It dispels the common misconception that progress, whether in personal growth, career, or relationships, is often a matter of chance or external circumstances. Instead, Epictetus redirects our focus to the consistent, deliberate effort as the cornerstone of true progress. This perspective is a powerful reminder that the journey of self-improvement is a daily endeavor, shaped not by fleeting moments of inspiration or luck, but by the steady, often unseen, efforts we make each day. Epictetus's words resonate deeply with anyone striving for self-improvement. They serve as an encouragement to embrace the slow, sometimes challenging process of personal growth. Each day is an opportunity to refine our character, learn new skills, or improve our responses to life's myriad situations. This Stoic philosophy implies that the quality of our lives is largely dependent on our actions and attitudes, rather than external factors. It's a call to be proactive, to engage actively with our own development. By doing so, we not only enhance our own lives but also become a beacon of inspiration and strength for those around us. The essence of this quote lies in its call for mindfulness and persistence. Every small step, every conscious decision to be better than we were yesterday, accumulates into a journey of significant transformation. It reminds us that the path to self-improvement is continuous and often incremental. There are no shortcuts or quick fixes. Instead, there is the empowering realization that we hold the keys to our progress. Embracing this philosophy leads to a life lived with purpose and agency, where every day is a canvas for growth and every challenge an opportunity to practice and reinforce our commitment to self-improvement. The wisdom behind the words. This poignant quote by the Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, encapsulates the essence of intentional living and the power of self-determination. At its core, it's a call to clarity and purpose, urging one to first define their ideal self, the epitome of who they aspire to be in character, values, and actions. This introspective exercise is not merely about setting goals or ambitions. It's a deeper, more profound journey into the heart of one's true desires and virtues. In the realm of self-improvement, it speaks to the fundamental step of knowing oneself, acknowledging one's strengths, weaknesses, and the values that are held dear. It's about painting a vivid picture of the person you strive to become, setting a North Star for your personal development journey. The second part of the quote, "and then do what you have to do," is a powerful testament to the Stoic belief in action and responsibility. Knowing is only half the battle. The true test lies in the doing. This is where the rubber meets the road in self-improvement. It's about aligning one's daily actions with the higher vision of oneself. This alignment demands discipline, courage, and resilience, qualities that are central to Stoic philosophy. It's a reminder that aspirations and dreams don't materialize through wishful thinking, but through consistent, purposeful actions. Each day becomes an opportunity to embody the virtues and qualities of the ideal self, transforming lofty ideals into tangible reality. It's a journey that involves not just the big leaps, but more importantly, the small, consistent steps taken every day. The beauty of this quote lies in its simplicity and its profound implications. It's a call to live deliberately and authentically, urging one to take the reins of their life firmly in their hands. In the pursuit of self-improvement, it serves as a guiding principle, a reminder that personal growth is a proactive and continuous process. It encourages embracing life's journey with a clear vision and steadfast action, weaving the fabric of one's character through daily choices and actions. This quote is a beacon for those seeking to forge their path, cultivate their virtues, and ultimately become the best version of themselves. It's a reminder that the power to change, grow, and improve rests within, waiting to be harnessed through clarity of purpose and the unwavering commitment to act upon it. The wisdom behind the words. This poignant quote by Epictetus encapsulates a timeless wisdom that transcends mere social interactions, delving into the heart of self-improvement. At its core, this quote is an invocation to be intentional about the company we keep, recognizing that the people around us profoundly influence our thoughts, actions, and ultimately, our character. Epictetus isn't just advising us to be selective in our social circles. He is urging us to surround ourselves with individuals who inspire us to ascend to our highest potentials, those who challenge us to grow and evolve. In the journey of self-improvement, our environment plays a crucial role, often shaping our perspectives and choices more than we realize. Relationships are mirrors reflecting our own selves. They can either distort our vision with negativity and limitation, or clarify it with positivity and possibility. When we choose to spend our time with people who uplift us, we are not just seeking comfort or affirmation. We are consciously creating a nurturing environment for our personal growth, one that fosters encouragement, inspiration, and mutual advancement. This is not about eschewing all challenging relationships, but about cultivating those that are fundamentally constructive, where the challenges posed are catalysts for growth rather than impediments. Furthermore, this philosophy extends beyond mere self-interest. By aligning ourselves with people who bring out our best, we contribute positively to our communities. We become part of a virtuous cycle where our improvement aids in the betterment of others and their growth, in turn, enriches us. This symbiotic relationship between personal development and communal welfare lies at the heart of Stoic teachings. It reminds us that our quest for self-improvement isn't a solitary or selfish endeavor. It is a path that, when walked with the right companions, leads not only to personal fulfillment, but also to the collective elevation of those around us. In essence, the company we keep is the soil in which our character grows and flourishes, and it is within our power to choose a fertile ground. The wisdom behind the words. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, we find a compelling call to action that resonates deeply with the principles of Stoicism and the journey of self-improvement. This quote, powerful in its simplicity, cuts through the noise of philosophical debate and societal expectations, urging an immediate embrace of virtue and integrity. It encapsulates the Stoic belief that true understanding comes not from theoretical discourse, but from the practical application of virtues in our daily lives. At the heart of this quote lies the Stoic ideal of focusing on what's within our control. Often, we find ourselves entangled in endless discussions about ideals, morals, and the attributes of a good life, losing precious time that could be spent in the actual pursuit of these values. Aurelius prompts us to shift from contemplation to action. In the context of self-improvement, this means actively embodying the qualities we admire. It's not enough to simply admire honesty, kindness, or resilience. One must practice these virtues. By living these values, we become a beacon of inspiration and influence for others, fostering a ripple effect of positive change. Moreover, this quote is a reminder of the personal responsibility each individual has in shaping their character. The journey of self-improvement is deeply personal and cannot be outsourced or borrowed from others' opinions or societal norms. It's a call to look inward, to examine our actions and motivations, and to align them with our personal definition of good. This introspection and alignment with personal values are what foster authentic growth and a sense of fulfillment. It reminds us that the path to being a good person is a continuous journey, one that is marked by constant effort, resilience in the face of challenges, and a commitment to personal ethics. In essence, Aurelius's words serve as a timeless guide, urging us to transcend mere discussion and step into the embodiment of our highest selves. In this insightful quote, Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, encapsulates a profound truth about self-improvement and the relentless pursuit of personal growth. The essence of his message lies in the introspective journey into the self, a journey that unlocks a reservoir of inner strength. Aurelius prompts us to delve deeply into our own being, suggesting that the key to enduring strength and resilience lies not in external sources, but within ourselves. This introspection is not a mere contemplation, but an active engagement with our innermost values, beliefs, and capabilities. Aurelius's philosophy here is a call to self-awareness, a vital component of self-improvement. By looking within, we confront not only our strengths but also our weaknesses, fears, and insecurities. This confrontation is not to belittle ourselves, but to understand and harness these elements as catalysts for growth. The act of consistently turning inwards teaches us to cultivate a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for development and failures as lessons in disguise. In this way, the process of self-improvement becomes a continuous cycle of learning, evolving, and adapting. driven by the inexhaustible well of strength that resides within us.